Hey guys, in this video we check out Lost Alone Episode 1. This is a psychological horror game where we play as George and we're taking care of a little sister who needs her medicine at night. But of course, things start to go bump in the night, so I won't spoil it for you guys. Here it is, please let me know what you think, and I hope you enjoy. Prologue. Probably ought to pay attention. The nightmares of my past haunt me. Alcohol is the only friend in this abyss, a friend who took me over the bottom. Both of them bottle and my life. Then came Hannah. Stretching her arm, she pulled me out of the self-destructive spiral. Mud, how goes it? Welcome on in. Hannah is sweet, sunny, understanding. One person wonders how it is possible after what she has been through. An accident devastated her family. I don't know exactly what happened, and she won't talk about it. All I know is that she has no parents, alone with her two siblings, Danny and Laura. I think they made Danny and Laura. Danny is a successful writer. Life has been very good to him. Let's hear about Laura. Life, what a strange gift. Everyone is free to shape it to its own liking. We tell ourselves that lie from the dawn of life. How did Laura shape her life? A 14-year-old girl with a heart condition who lost her parents at the age of 12? Oof. What choices could this child have made? Yet every person like me had a second chance. Life, what a strange gift. That's true. Ooh. The music in this game. Hannah says, George, are you ready for this weekend? Yes, Hannah. What I still don't understand is your brother Danny insists on living in the house with Laura. I wonder that too. They both can't turn over a new leaf clearly. If Danny and I hadn't both had to leave, I would never have asked you for this favor. Thank you, George. What favor are we doing? Home? Gothic, hello. It was raining that day. I came to Laura's house with one concern, to take care of her and spend a peaceful weekend. It's nice. Entering the house, I was filled with a strange feeling, as if it was the last time I would cross the threshold. Ooh, okay. What I didn't know is that I was damn right. Life, what a strange gift. This game's gonna be good, I can already feel it. Oh. Oh! When you enter a room, remember to turn on the light. The 4 demons? Okay. Here's a note. Oh, this is weird. This sensitivity, I need to change that real quick. That is not great. What about 1? There we go. It's a lot better. There's a doll already? Yeah, I know. The 4 demons. That's, not concerning at all. Oh, no, you're completely fine. No worries, Gothic. Let's read this. Hi, George. I leave you this note because memory is not one of your skills. I had to leave early this morning for that job interview. You slept so well that I'd hate to wake you. Make sure you take care of your sister Laura while I'm gone. I'm sure you'll have fun together. Try to accommodate her. After the accident, she was always very sad. Even though it's been almost 3 years, she hadn't come to terms with it yet. It'll be good for her to be with someone outside besides me and Danny. Important. Remember to give her shots every night at 11 p.m. She's afraid of needles and can't make them herself. Last time she tried, she passed out with the needle in her body. Oh no, it was so gruesome scene. Be gentle. I know I've told you this 1,000 times before, but if anything happens to her, I don't think I can get this out this time. Now I'm running late. I love you, Hannah. Interesting. Okay, so 11 p.m. we have to give our sister shots. Picked up doesn't matches. This is amazing. I don't know if we want to light these yet. This looks spooky. Jacob's ladder. Is that a code? 74957. Oh, I can. Oh, wait. Yep, there's a number 74957. Could someone please put that in chat? That probably is going to matter later. Nothing in here. Can I hide in here? Oh no, I can't even. Can't even get in there. Thank you, Corby. Probably ought to take a look at all these then. Oh, I can't. Are you gonna scare me? Laura's horrible doll, a hideous gift from Hannah. Yeah, no. Why would anyone gift anyone a doll like that? What's it say? Bring me a bottle of water, Laura. Probably ought to read that too. We have a Game Boy? This is amazing. Laura's Game Girl. That's even better. That's a good point too. Are you pizza or bread? Why not both? That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, no, I'm not okay with this doll. I think we ought to burn it. Picked up white horse. Dang, okay. Oh! Xena the warrior princess! This is amazing. Poster of friends. Okay. Well, we can't leave. Do I have to sleep? I'm not sleeping with that doll in here. There's no way. How could anyone sleep with the doll like that? Do I have a flashlight? I don't have anything like that. No! My heart. Pizza's the greatest. Pokemon. There's Pokemon card. Picked up corridor key. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, I like that they have Xena. That's a throwback. That's okay. Oh, here we go. Bring the water to Laura's room. Is there a question mark? What the hell? So you can save your game progress by interacting with the records. Take advantage of it. The 4 demons. Saving. Okay, awesome. Can I take this? I wonder what benefit there is to light the candles. And I do have a little sanity meter. Below my camera, you guys would see a little tiny micro brain with 100 next to it. So I'll keep an eye on that. What's this? Can't interact with the question mark? The disappointed bride. These are creepy as hell. I do not like this. Picked up vinyl record 5. I think that's all that's in here. Sound like the 4 horsemen? Yeah, I'm like, it keeps mentioning the 4 demons. I'm sure that's gonna factor in soon. George, I know I'm heavy, but it's critical that you give Laura the shot at 11 p.m. Keep an eye on that clock. Oh, wait, I chose to trust you because I know I can. Your drinking problems are just a memory. I'm sure of it. Important. For the house, you will find candles to light. Light them. Don't wait for the lights to go out, or you may be in the dark. Make sure of it. You can't see anything in the house without the lights. You have to trust. I love you, Hannah. Oh, God, no. I can't take it with me. There's even... Where's the water, by the way? I need to take it to Hannah. Oh, I don't like these sounds. Yeah, I definitely don't feel safe here. To deposit an object, press twice. On the object you want to place. Oh, I see. Okay, so we have an inventory system. Just like the last game that we played. I like it. Also had another chess piece. So we have the knight, and now we have the bishop too. What's this? Picked up VHS. What kind of title is that for a VHS? I'm sure we're gonna get full here soon. So we have 4 more of those. I wonder how long the candles last. Hopefully the candles last a hot second for us. What is that? Picked up an anchor. I'm just able to carry all these random things. It's past 7:30 p.m. At 11 p.m. I have to go give Laura. Okay, good. So I know what time it is. We can probably just check this grandfather clock. Come with us? No thanks. Why would anyone have these? Puff, welcome in! I'm getting goosebumps, that's for sure. The atmosphere is really eerie. I don't like it. What is this? Tentacles or something? Put book? So we can put books here? Noted. What's here? I didn't light that candle. Game controls. Oh no. What the? Giant statue? C to lie down? Wait, we can go prone. Why? Right key to zoom. No. Picked up... Oh, I picked up a book. What's that? A lock chain. I am picking up some random items. And I'm filling my inventory already. What is that? I don't like that. Yes. I can't leave Laura alone. Oh, is that the exit? Okay. There's so many rooms. Why? Why would you have this? White man? Let's see. GQ. Do you want to know a secret? Keep the pizza until the end of the game. But I can't. You must eat pizza all in one sitting. That's how it must be done. That's me today. I can totally relate to you. Why do I have these? Pills for anxiety. Oh, okay, because when our sanity drops. Got it. And I gotta go dump out some of my inventory. Oh, turn that on. They got pizza and spaghetti. This house knows what's up. Those are required. A creepy sculpture by Hannah's father. Oh, it's just the weather. Don't like it here. I hate it. Okay, there's more books we gotta put. What is that? Oh, there's another prompt over there. I probably ought to store some stuff real quick. Store that. Store that. Probably the chess pieces until I know what to do with them. And we have a VHS tape. I ought to figure out what we can use with that. I would assume there would be a TV we can use. What is that? Ooh, I hate this. Oh, and I can't sprint! Think that makes it worse? Didn't we leave this door open? I swear I left that door open. Picked up Isabel. Oh, I can pick up... Oh, man, I ought to... I'm glad I clicked on that. Okay, what did I need to grab? Broken record. What? Why is there a head? Okay, I'm getting scared. That hurt my sanity. And my heart. I don't like that. Yeah, sometimes it's just best to... It's not in there now! Excuse me! Take some time for yourself. I definitely can relate to that. It doesn't open? I'm sure we'll need to open that later, though. Oh, hey, I can see my legs. I actually have legs in this game. Let's go. Give me stuff. More chess pieces. It's our second VHS tape. The Kamikaze Priest? What kind of name is that? Jeez. Okay. I'm gonna check the time and save. That moves! Oh, okay, so when we add books here, that should open a little entrance over there? I think? It seems like that. I think it might be both. Wait, where was the... Oh, there's the safe. And the grandfather clock was over here. I don't like that. 7:30, okay. Time hasn't changed yet. Another book? How many more books do we need? Maybe like 4 more? Yeah, I don't know. We picked it up. I'm sure we're gonna figure it out eventually. Did we read this? Do me favors. We have seen around the house. There are books. Oh, yeah, okay. These are all copies that he signed for his fans and scattered around the house. You and Laura could pick them up and put them in their place in the bookshelf. So then you'll have something to do together. Have fun, Hannah. She had to, like, give us little things we can do together. Ma'am. I'm gonna leave the lights on. I'm a little spooked. You did? Puff, that's exciting. Is it like a for sure thing? I would hope so. Another vinyl record? What the... Brothers? Oh wait, did I try that door? Looks like there's pills. Oh, there's no light. And it got really quiet in there. Oh, I can't see. I don't want to go in there yet. At a clam factory? No, not a strip club. I like how you know that's where I'm like, Photo of Danny as a child? Is there anything on the back? Examinated. Oh, by demons. Okay. Why is this boarded up? You need a crowbar. Every horror game, it seems like you need a crowbar at least once. I unfortunately think we have to go in the pitch black room. Is there like... Think? I can't see anything better. Come back with something that sheds light. Got it. I like how our character was like, wait a second, that's probably not a great idea. At least they knew. I'm excited for you. I hope that is the case. What else can I dump in here? Probably the other chess piece. I'll keep the vinyl records on me. I have 2 VHS tapes. Have we seen a TV yet? Jesus. I ought to see where that is. You can't- I know, right? You would think you could use a crowbar to defend yourself. Is this where the portrait goes? But apparently not. We read that. Can't go in there. And I don't think there's anything in the closet. The code, that's right. You need to be burned immediately. Okay. Oh, did I read that? Oh, I did. I did read that. Lay down the water. I don't have... Oh, I probably need to get a picture. Lay down the water. It's a little unique phrasing. Are there books here I can grab? You, sir. It is a Friends poster, and when I click on it, it says a Friends poster. I'm surprised I actually were able to put that in the game. Yeah, and Xena, the warrior princess, is there too. This game is great. Okay. I want to touch all these photos just in case. I already can I call someone? The littlest phone there ever was. Okay, I will put, until we know what to do with that, store that. I'll keep those pills on me. I probably actually should eat those. Or at least one of them. Yep, we're at 95 now. Can't interact with those. It's still 7:30, perfect. So it seems like at least the game time doesn't progress. Maybe if we do certain events, it will. Did I miss something over here? This wasn't here last time. When you see paranormal phenomena, your mental health decreases. Health! If it gets to 0, George will die. Stay away from paranormal events. The 4 demons. Okay. I feel like that statue... Is this water? Damn it. Bust. So we have 3 statue things now. Because we have like an anchor as well. Oh, another book! The Horny Skeleton? What? Excuse me? Do I not put the book over here? Oh, that's a VHS. I thought that was a book. So we probably have to find somewhere to put those statues, too. What is that noise? The atmosphere of this game, man. Already looked at that. Oh, can I open the fridge? Oh. There's the water! Okay, okay. We're moving. Now I have to go back to my room and fill up that water container. Or lay down the water and hopefully take it up to her. But we haven't found her room yet. Oddly enough. Maybe it's down that way. We haven't spent a lot of time down there yet. Check this. That's... Oh, that's the bathroom? Okay. Office. Keeps closing the door. I don't like that. Yeah, that music. What is that? Meter room. What's the meter room? Is that like the breaker room? We're down in the water. Can I take it to you now? George, I went to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Leave the bottle on the tray. Thank you, Laura. Oh, is this her room? Okay, that makes it. Is that the Spice Girls? That's the Spice Girls! This game is great. I'm in full support of it. Laura? Did not like that. And Backstreet, yep. George, another post-it! I don't understand why Laura stopped talking to me in person. Get me a slice of pizza too? Laura knows what's up, let's go. And then what? A slice of ass? George. He doesn't seem salty at all. It sounded like something changed. Hold on, let me save real quick. Find Laura's medicine. It's 8 p.m. I'm gonna store some stuff real quick. Can I grab that? I have put that in there. Yeah, we have like these random statues as well. Probably these. We'll keep finding these and we don't know what to use them for yet. Same with the VHS tapes. I'm gonna save and then go grab pizza. Laura seems a little needy. I'll take a slice of ass. Yeah, I like how George has a sense of humor. He's getting salty. It's fine. This is true. Why would they have the kitchen? You know what? I'm not gonna question the layout of the house. This here slice looks a little old. Oh, I ate it! Wait, don't eat it! Oh shit, how am I... Well, I ate the pizza. I don't think there's anything else I can bring her. Can I grab the box? Or pasta? Something?
Pizza, pizza.
Oh, did you tease? Things changed. I don't like this. He moved, didn't he? Because he was facing this way last time. Am I crazy? It seems like most of this house is abandoned. No, wait! That was the doll! Can I hide? I have to find our medicine. It's still 8 p.m. I'm gonna save. I don't trust this. Go, 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 hurry. Because I think we have to go down there. Alright. Let's go. Oh, actually, let's go see if the room changed, because he left this area? Did anything change here? Anything on the chair? Wait, can I put the pizza here? I feel like we had to put the portrait there. I heard my heartbeat. I think I will take pills. I wanna go around the corner first. I'm at 80% sanity. Damn it. Please have a light in here. Please have a light in here. Okay, I'm not going in there. How about in here? Living room is locked. I don't remember where the bathroom was. I think the bathroom is... Oh, I can't even see down there. I think it was one of these doors. I'll go try to interact with. And see if we can tell her to get out of the bathroom. Is this the bathroom? It is. Laura is still in the bathroom. Ma'am, it's time for you to go to bed. I wonder if those are her pills in the storage room. Or if they're the pills for our our sanity? I'm gonna smudge my pants. I'll check down here first. We haven't found anything. There's no There's no light in there, and I think the demon turned the light off. Actually, that's a good point. Let me see if I can turn this hallway light on. There is no power. Of course they turned the power off. It's back here. There's a door. Second corridor? How huge is this house? Parents' room. And I can't open those doors. So I think, oh man, I can try to get into the storage room and grab those pills. What could possibly go wrong? Grab him, grab him, grab him. I can't move forward. Oh, I think it's because it's gonna hard wall me until I have like a light source. So where did I miss it? I'm just crouch walking everywhere. I'm too spooked. Okay, we can't. Oh, that's new! Picked up meter room key. Where was that? I think that was on the other side. Oh, it changed again! I don't like this statue. Stop looking at me. George, umpteenth letter. Since the power's off, the power's often cut these days. In this evening, like almost every evening, the light abandoned you. Here you will find the key to the meter room. Danny and I decided to lock that room because after the accident, Laura was always cutting the power. She says she doesn't feel pain in the dark. P.S. Get yourself a mobile phone. Don't be a handful. You'll see they're not a fad. I love you, Hannah. Ooh. Alright, to the meter room we go. No, you're completely fine. I tried. You're completely fine, Puff. Don't worry. I was trying to pick up the candle earlier. And we cannot pick up a candle. I hope... I did leave that door open. The meter room? Was that over here? I'm gonna close the storage room door. It's gonna spook me the longer and longer it's open. Cat! How goes it? No shaking for personal gain, so I can't do this? But what if I want to? Shy girl, hello, how goes it? Give me one moment, or if Puff, if you're free at the moment, can you please give her a shout out? Gotta share the love here. I appreciate it! Cat, how was your stream? No shaking for personal gain, I must. Now I must.
Kirov
We
report.
can find the meter room. Oh my goodness, thank you! Is it Malamut? I may have butchered that, but thank you. I appreciate the follow, and I hope you enjoy your time here. We have to find the meter room. So you guys came at the perfect time. It's starting to ramp up in spookiness. Oh wait, yes, we're getting close. This is the meter room? Got it, I'm saving. Let me in. Turn the power back on, please. I hope you are great! I hope you're great! I'm doing fantastic. Video game has been actually surprisingly pretty spooky. Especially because it turned the power off and there's a doll in this game. Oh, the chess pieces we found earlier! Okay. I'm gonna put them here. Observer? Did not like that. Give me like 2 minutes. That's me! That is true. That's you. Okay, we found 4 of the 6 chess pieces. We need to find more. What's this? Okay, from scratch. Can't open those. I'll grab the... Go to the bathroom, check on Laura. Will do. She's been in there a while. Thank you for the raid! I appreciate it, Cat. You're so kind and you raid me all the time. Oh, that bathtub. Let's go. Oh, more pills. Insert. There's a cavity for inserting an object. What the hell do you put in the fish? No? She absolutely does. She's amazing. Clearly not biased in any way. Don't do that. Don't spook me like that. George, where are you? After the lights went out, you disappeared. I'll see if you're in the basement. There's a basement? I'll find this ticket before I find you. You know where I am, Laura. She's a menace. This little girl's a menace. She's everywhere and refuses to be anywhere, like, reasonable. Oh, so there's a naked person. Just be ready for that. I don't know why. Ma'am? Ma'am? I don't know why she's... Ma'am? Oh my god! Why? Cute butt. That was cursed. Shit. I'm gonna take some pills real quick. She has just been draining my sanity. That wasn't nice. Picked up Seabell. God, can I please have the flashlight? Because of how many horror games I've— oh, I got a flashlight! Yes! I have like 5 flashlights in my house. Because I will never allow myself to be in this situation. Let's store these, and then let's grab the chess pieces. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think we have them all. Yeah, I think we do. Ma'am? Occupado? Can you not see him here? This is so— oh, and of course there's a battery. It's 9 p.m. We gotta give her medicine soon. Wasn't there— oh, in the meter room. That's where we need to place the chess pieces. I gotta save. Can I please have power? That's incredibly rude. Right back at you, lady. I still can't open those. Yeah, I know. It is in the title. I believe this is Lost Alone Episode 1. I wanted to check this out because we played Who Knocks, and they made this game as 7 as well. Oh, this is where the code's gonna come in, isn't it? Because this has a code. And I wonder if that matters. It has a really small category, so I always tend to do games and demos when indie games are almost too small to have any category. I think it's been out for a couple of years, though. Okay, she said she was in the basement. And we haven't seen a door that says that yet. That's towards the entrance. Ma'am? Who is the rabbit woman? Who is the rabbit woman? Is that who we saw? This game. And we still haven't found a crowbar yet. No, you're completely fine. No worries. Okay, let's go to the entrance then. Maybe it's on the other side of that. And we also haven't found all the books for that yet. At least the battery doesn't seem to drain too quick. I hate this statue. Stop moving. Why is he in here? Don't move. Give object? Do I have to give you something for that key? After the accident, the doll became my best friend. I admit, it's a creepy, pretentious little thing. You get nothing for nothing. Remember, everyone wants something in return, even dolls. Be generous, George. Be generous, Laura. What do I need to give him? It has a key in its hand. It does not leave it. I have to give it something in return. But what do you want? Tell me, you creepy doll. I can go check my inventory and see. I like how the music abruptly stops when we leave that room. Yeah, no. That doll can get bent. Not a fan. I want to see if we have something maybe we need to give it. Well, I'm gonna turn that off real quick. Anchor, a bust. Like, we have vinyl record. Like, maybe this photo? We have, like, the most random items. I'm not sure what it would want. Blockchain. VHS tapes. I'll try with that first. And if it doesn't, then we may need to explore a little bit more. I think Laura is saying, because she had, like, an accident when she was younger. Something happened to her parents. And I guess she bonded with that doll. Weirdly enough. To be alive? I'm not gonna give it my life. No, thank you. Hey, do you want this portrait, sir? You're mean. Oh, the battery is draining so quick. That statue's gonna get me every time. I hate you. Have we missed a book somewhere? I'm gonna check the storage room. See if there's anything we may have missed in here. Oh, pills. Oh, extra battery? Let's go. Was that Nico? Okay, we have 2 portraits now. I wonder if we're collecting everything for the family. Stars too. We had another one in Laura's bedroom. Keep track of that. Dear Diary, Mom's depression is getting more and more problematic. We're all trying to be close to her, but it's not always easy. The other day, she slapped Laura for no apparent reason. We were in the living room watching a comedy movie. Laura started laughing loudly for a joke. That was enough to send Mom on a rampage. She pounced on her and kept slapping her until Dad stepped in and pushed her away. This is the second time something like this has happened. The week before, she literally turned the kitchen upside down because Danny asked for salt. These violent episodes are becoming more and more frequent. Dad decided to lock the second corridor where our room is. He keeps the key here in the closet. If we need it, we can just put the statue bus back. And the mechanical mechanism, therefore, it even has enough power to go out. Oh, okay. That was from Hannah. This story is getting really sad. Arbella tells life without growth. Yep. Family? Alright. Oh, okay, we need the statues. And then we can open that door. Is that in the... That goes to the basement? Why is the basement... The stairs to the basement are huge. The duffel bag? Please? Oh, I have to walk all the way back. Okay, let's do it. Because I think we have all of the statues we need, and then hopefully we can get the last book that we need or something. Store that. Give me this, that. Are those all of them, I think? I think those are the ones I have, at least. Stop closing the door. Stop it. Okay. So I just have one of the correct ones. Noted. So then what are these for? These are relics? Oh, I have to go to the basement? Laura said she would be down here, right? Jack? Oh! I shouldn't have clicked on ghost, I'm sorry! Alright, that's what I get. I'm gonna take some pills. I already smudged my pants. Hello, right? Ooh, new mechanic, maybe?
Hello there.
Hello there. Here we go. Okay, relics go here. Statues go up there. What's this say? Lifeboat? Oh, there's so much. Oh, I ran out of matches. Dang, okay. The ghost just moon us? It kind of looked like that a little bit. Hold shift. George is not athletic. He gets tired immediately with full stamina. You can even jump! Thank you, 4 demons. Maybe? Yeah, because right now I can't run. Oh, okay, so there's a fish in the bathroom we can insert in, and this one too. Look how giant it is! painting does not come off. It seems connected to fish. Okay. Little weird. Oh shit, was I not supposed to open all of them? The final chess piece! And I picked up another book. Let's go. Office key. And another VHS tape. Am I done in this room? Laura's uncles. We have another symbol here. Oh, nice! Okay, so I can actually store stuff in here. I want that on us, so we can go put it in. And same with that. Awesome. Let's go. Ought to read this too. Oh, man. Yeah, it's probably gonna get real bad because it also hasn't allowed us to hide anywhere yet. Dear Diary, Dad has always been a man stolen from the sea. He loved the ocean almost as much as his children and his wife. I remember him telling stories about his travels to me, Danny and Laura. We were amazed to hear his stories for hours and hours. He's always been a charming man. It's not hard to imagine how she won Mom over. Maybe it was his charm that caused the accident. It's hard to get over it, but these things unfortunately happen. When I'm sad, I come to the basement. Iron Naval relics. Dear Dad, make me feel like you're still here next to me. Your object continues to tell your stories, leaving me, as before, fascinated. I miss you, Hannah. Okay, nice. I wonder if the battery automatically changes out. Or if I'm gonna have to manually change the battery. Yeah, something. And we have a lot of VHS tapes too. She's back? She's back? I didn't save. I don't think I can save. Ma'am? Hold on, I'm gonna change my battery real quick. Oh, it's cool. It actually does an animation for it. Don't do that. I don't like that. I'm gonna save, and then I think we need to put the... Ooh, the statue moves! Wait! Oh no. The statue's gonna totally chase us. I'm calling it now. Absolutely, the statue's gonna be after us. That's new. That wasn't open. Why are you giving us all this energy drink, huh? Yes! Another battery, another bust. Let's go. That's right, we got the office key. Let's go. Got cake too? Oh, here we go. Okay, that's gonna be our combination to open that. We've seen most of those symbols around. I still don't have any matches though. Can read that here in a second. That was recently lit. Ooh! What the hell? What? What was that? That was so ridiculous. Out of nowhere? Picked up VHS, The Woman Who Screams. Don't think we're gonna want to watch that. Please stop giving me energy drinks. Please stop giving me energy drinks. Casket blue key. What in the hell? Papa got moves, apparently. We need a crowbar for that too. Dang, man. Oh, did I touch that? I have to pick that up. We gotta dump out our inventory. The skeleton negotiation. Oh, this game is getting cool. I like this developer so far. I have no idea! What? Store those. And we still don't know what to do with those yet. Oh, I can go put the book there. Store the VHS tape. What? Mike, stop it! That's the second time? I also need to go see, since he's moved from over here, if there was anything over here. No, it doesn't look like it. Interesting. Save. Don't like this. So we're gonna need to go back and get the symbols. Okay. Didn't I need to get a portrait too? Yeah, there was still a portrait in here I needed. Nice. So I think we have 3 of them? Wait, wasn't there a... Oh, there's a note here. Dear Diary, this is the 2nd anniversary of the accident. Psychologist says there's continued right on these pages. Yours will help me overcome the trauma, but it's hard for me and Danny that we're adults, let alone for Laura. The brain tumor made Mom's depression worse. In the end, our father was right when he decided to complicate the security system of this house. All these puzzles were meant to protect us from external threats. They were meant to protect us from what we love the most. It's been 2 years since the accident. We weren't in the house that day. Danny and I took Laura to the movies to see a horror movie, but we found the real terror when we got home. I can't live here anymore. I started seeing George a few days ago. The son is finally back in my life. Hannah. Okay, so that's how Mom died, I guess? She had a brain tumor? It's really unfortunate. That explains a little bit more, though. Okay. So we need to go find those symbols. I think there was one in Laura's room. Yes. Okay, eyeball is 7. Is that the only one in here? Okay, eyeball is 7. Is it chasing us just a jump scare? Maybe both? I could see both. Let's check the bathroom. No symbol in here? Okay. Oh, wait, there is a symbol in here. The Pokeball is 5. So eyeball is 7, Pokeball is 5. I probably need to write that down. I'm actually gonna do that real quick. Don't need those. It's still 9 p.m. Yeah, give me 1 second. 7, Pokeball was 5. Okay. And then what was in here? Maybe on this side? Don't want to waste the battery. Okay, nothing in the kitchen. Oh, maybe I think the storage room. I think there was something in the basement too. Oh, when did that show up? Painting of this house. Okay, there's no code there. Let's check storage room. Yes, okay. The star is 2. Star is 2. Slowly getting this all together. Quickly get basement over and done with. Is that gonna spook me again? Oh, that's right. I haven't grabbed more of those yet. Oh, and that's directly... Okay, and then opens that. Got it. There is one. Okay, pitchfork is 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there... Yeah, it was a longer code, right? Matches! We can actually light more stuff now. Let's go. I wonder if we're ever going to be able to open these. Because we have the blue key. Picked up fishing float. Oh, for the fishes! Here we go. Okay. So one of these fishes, either the one in here or the bathroom, I think we can use those for. Not you, so it must be the other one. Okay. Ooh. Can barely see down here. have that one. I'm gonna go put that in the bathroom real quick. Still haven't got in the living room, oddly enough. Okay. How many batteries do we have? We got 6? I feel like that's a pretty generous amount. Hopefully we can use all of them. That was the bathroom. Ah! Yeah, no, we know that one, though. Desk key? I'm gonna save. So I think there were a couple drawers. Oh, what? What? Don't do that. Close it. Spooked me. Not allowed? Oh, change the battery. Yes. Please. I wish I knew. Aggressively. Loud piano sounds for no reason. Okay, not in here. We already have that one. Still good there. Check this room real quick. Who's the rabbit woman? That's new as well. Is there not a light? I'll light that. I used them all? That one. Yes, there we go. Crowbar! Yes! Finally! If we can pry things open. We can loop. Why can we loop? That change? I don't know if I'm a fan of that. Oh, there's a crowbar. All right. Over by that court. What the hell? Did you see that? Ma'am? I don't want to get near that. That's probably gonna chase us. No thanks. I'm gonna hard pass on. Yeah, hell no. I'm out. Hey, wanna wash your hands? No thanks. I think I'll pass. I think I'll go to the kitchen instead. Anywhere where you're not. Parents' room. So is this where Mom died? 9! Okay. Triforce is 9. Another bust. Yes, things. That's what I want. Oh, there we go! Okay. It's all coming together. Why is it bloody? Entering Hannah's parents' room, I found yet another page in her diary. Reading the words marked by ink, I was shocked. The truth finally came out. What was it? Can we rest assured, Dad? I don't know, my daughter. That's why I've increased the security system in this house. Dad, it's not normal that we have to protect ourselves from our mother. We have to do something. I mean, yeah, she makes a point. I don't want to lock her up in a hospital. Oh, is the dad's name Henry? Neither would we, Dad, but Mom is becoming too dangerous. Enough. The matter is closed. Your mother will stay with us. Henry didn't want to accept his wife's illness. The tumor compromised the woman's brain. Oh God, this is so sad. The elephant in the room. Yeah. Oh. Put the gun down, Isabel. Oh, so is Isabel the mom's name? I must eradicate evil? Put the gun down. Isabel shot Henry in the face in their bedroom. Oh my God. Oh. Snakes. That's no good. And eradicated evil. Finally came clear to me. I finally understood why Hannah didn't want to talk about the accident. That's so sad. Wasn't hiding anymore. What? That just dropped a lot of it. Yeah, why are you here? There's an elephant in the room. What the hell? It's time we talk about the giant elephant, and there's elephants everywhere. Excuse me. There's an elephant in the room. I never understood that expression, but now it's completely clear to me. There's an elephant in the room. None of us wanted to say what happened in here. We refer to this event as the accident. The accident that took our father and mother away. Most things only happen in movies. Bullshit. Mom's brain tumor has dramatically worsened her situation. And I got lost. And we believe that her anger was caused by depression. That damn cancer has settled so deep in her brain that it was literally driving her crazy. We're just talking about an accident, but I have to vent. I write you these words, my dear diary, because I do not want there to be an elephant in this room. This story is so sad. I half expect real elephant. Well, you definitely got ask and you shall receive. Is it going to attack me though? Hi buddy, can I get by? Can I just... I need to get by you, and you're kind of taking up a lot of space. Can I just... Can I... Oh, you're blocking the door. Sir? This elephant is incredibly rude. I don't have... We'll have to come back. Oh, that's right. Triforce is 9. I need to make sure I write that down. So I think we almost have the full code. Sir? Why is the father's body here? Yeah, actually that's a good question. Because if this happened a while ago, why is it still here? Elephant. Is this one also going to say elephant? Elephant. It left? What? You're completely fine. Shitpost away? Shitpost away. Loud elephant. Oh, look at that! I would wear that shirt. That's cute. Ma'am? This game is creepy. Please let me leave. Please let me leave. I'm scared. I am... Okay, okay. Please let me leave. Please let me leave. Please let me leave. Ma'am! I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. Oh, God!
Hello there.
Right? David. What the hell? I need to take sanity pills, because that just destroyed my sanity. 2 of them? We're at 75. I need to combine a new battery. I can't handle this much smudging of pants, dude. She still won't let me leave. Why? What have I not found in this room? Can't turn the light on. I can't grab that because my inventory space. Game, please. We touched the- that's cool. We touched the photo of the door and it unlocked the door? I'm about that. Please? Don't. It's gonna scare me. Why? Please let me leave. Oh, God. Watch it all be that Laura's doing this or something. Loud noises, right? Definitely nailed that. This game is hilarious. This game is something. This game is something. Oh, wait. Put the bust. We have those. We have another portrait. What is this for? The face of the fish? I need to go put some stuff in storage because we didn't pick up everything in that room. Definitely want to grab that. Okay, it's a banshee. I would believe it. I don't have any extra books at the moment. Okay, take this. Take whatever the hell that is. Actually, keep those on me. Put that in. Do I still need the crowbar? Maybe? I'll store it for now. I do want to go back and grab that other bust and what not. Okay, nothing's changed over there. Still haven't opened that door yet. Gotta keep that in mind. It's always like that, I think. Oh, we need to grab the records. Okay, we have another book. I wonder if we can ever watch that if we get the power back on. How many records do we need? Just the 6? That opened! Another code? I wonder what code this is gonna need. The first year girl? Something is missing. One, 2, 5, 0, 9. Wait, hold on. Why aren't you? It won't let me enter. Okay, I'll never do that wrong again. We get electrocuted. This game is mean. You get punished for like the most random stuff? Yeah, a little bit. Speaking of which, I need to take some pills. Because that dropped our sanity. Oh! Ma'am? Don't come running towards me. If she stands up... What? 1, 2, 5, 7, 9. Always. We cannot help her. Or at least I don't want to while she's being creepy. Honk. Quack. All of the sounds. Shy girl, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, let's put that on the shelf. I don't need to store that. We can put that on the shelf right here. How many more? 3? I hope we have 6 vinyl records. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Or just 4? I think we just have just the 4. Let's go dump those in. And then we'll need to... Oh, we have all the busts! And then let's do the busts. I think that was in the basement, unfortunately. Zerl, welcome on in. How goes it? Came at the perfect time. It's been getting spooky. Gothic, same? You're completely fine, by the way. No worries. Okay. We have 4. Wait, don't I have 4? Oh, can I put... What do I do with the broken one? Can I not place the broken one? Oh, you know what? I wonder if I have to find the other half. That would make sense. And that's very unfortunate and rude. Oh, I gotta add batteries. Goes good? Yeah. Always exciting. This game was from the same devs of Who Knocks, which was really good, in my opinion, so I was wanting to check out more games from them. If this first episode is good, there's 2 more episodes. And so I'm excited. Let's grab the busts. Store that. Move this here. Bam. Bam. And I hope it's in the basement. Actually, I'm gonna save real quick. It's been a hot second since we've saved. I think that was down over here. Can we have the power back, please? Oh, what time is it? 9 p.m. Okay. Time flows strangely in this house. You think? Everything in this house is not okay. Oh no, I went... Those popped up. And I still don't know what to give him yet. I'm sure we'll figure that out. I wonder if it's one of like the fish pieces. I think it was... Oh, it was through the storage room. This house is laid out weird. Oh, there's the basement. Yes, yes, yes. What's my prize? Key keys and things, and another VHS tape. Vomiting worms. What? What's this key for? Corridor key. Nice. Go get that open. That's Laura. Laura? Are you gonna be nice? Laura? Ma'am? This area changed. I'm gonna go save. She walked to the corridor. So I'm sure that's where we need to go next. Her hoodie was cute. I've always wondered where people got hoodies like that. Do I need to grab anything? I'll store the VHS tape because we still don't know what to do with those yet. The best energy drink in the world! Puts pepper in your ass? Actually, I'll keep those on me. Who knows? We might need some pepper in our ass. That hasn't changed. I need a room. Okay, let's go open that door. What could possibly go wrong? How do I drink one? Oh, there we go. Oh, I can run! Look, we can do little bunny hops! Oh, like that. And we can save here? Don't know if I'm a fan of that, but let's go. Red casket key. Oh, okay, I know where that is. I'll keep that on me. What? This house is cursed? Second bathroom. Like that. More batteries? Yes, please. There's the other half of that record. Here! Donald. The name of that VHS was Donald Fuck for some reason. Oh my god! Close the door. I need to take sanity pills. We almost just died. We had 20 sanity there. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm gonna get my honk one day. I believe in you. You can get it, I believe. Store that. Store that. I really don't want to get near that. The Twilight Zone. Can I not interact with any of these? Mom's tumor. Oh. A pulsating organic mass blocking the passage. What is making that noise? Who is this? Jimmy the Professor? Is someone like calling me? Yeah, I can't interact with any of those. Oh, it's another book. Okay. Can store that. And there was nothing else in this bathroom? You know, it keeps respawning pills in. I like that. Keeps giving us batteries, giving us pills. How many more do we need? We need 3 of those. Okay.
Oh,
Let's go.
hi.
My goodness. Misty! Thank you for the biddies. I appreciate
Wait a
it.
minute. Who are you?
Mighty kind of
You're
you.
traveling through another dimension, a dimension not only of sight and sound but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. That's the signpost up ahead. Stop the Punch Muffin Zone.
Don't. Go away, go away, go away. Thank you! Frosty, you're too kind. Holy crap. We definitely need all these sanity pills. Do we have 4 more relics up there? Okay, we're at 60 again. To open that, we already have to replace our battery. This is no good. Picked up acid? A bottle of acid. It can be combined with a syringe? Oh, you know what? That's how we're gonna kill the tumor, isn't it? Because we have to combine it with a syringe, and then we're probably gonna stab the tumor. This is... Oh, what? Okay, what do I need to store? Store that. We have extra batteries. Heck yeah, man. Okay, so we need to open that. Where am I at? We're gonna put that. I think we need a couple more. Did we figure out the full code for that one room? The paint does not come off. It seems connected to the fish. That's right. I wonder if that's gonna do something for us later. I like this. These are cool. I no longer believe the honk is real. Honk. I don't do it as well as you, but honk. That is all I can offer at the moment. Okay, how many books? One more book? Two more books? Two more books. Okay, now check our storage real quick. Drink that. Oh, I'm not being able to run. Okay, we have that. Can we combine those? Nice. Bonded. You need some glue to fix it. So we'll probably need to do that. Portraits there. Alright, so we don't have any more relics to add as well. Think we're good. Oh, that's right, because we opened the loop door. Oh, we can have those lit? Oh, I need the crowbar. We can open that. Let's do it. What is this? Wait! Did it just give me more inventory? Oh, it did! That's awesome! I'm in full support of that. So now we have to dump out our inventory every 2 seconds. We can actually carry more. I do like that. It appears to be connected to the keypad. Did we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? We did! Okay, 1 second. I have the whole thing. So Pokeball was 5. Okay. The eyeball was 7. Star was 2. Triforce? Triforce was 9. And the pitchfork was 4. Yes! Nice! New things? A knife. It looks like it belongs to someone. I better not be that damn doll. Don't tell me the doll owns that. It better not be. Yes! Okay, we saved. We got that open. I think we're clear. Did we ever open this door? That's weird to me. That door's never been open yet. Okay. I'll grab the broken record we have. Well, I mean, we can't use that until we glue it back together, right? Okay, let's go explore more. That's toward the kitchen. I have to give the doll the knife, and he'll give me the key. I'm calling it now. I don't want to give the doll the knife, though. Hi, buddy. Do you want this knife? Shit. No. Living room key? Thank you. Oh, no. I think living room was over here. That's storage room. Is living room this one? Please don't stab us. It's probably going to stab us. This is why you don't... Oh, there's the portraits! Okay. Nice. Thank you. Another relic. Come with me. How about no? Danny. Because we also need to get that one in the basement that we have to do. We have a little bit more to do for that. Oh my god! Bam! Run! Run! I can't leave? What do you mean? What do you mean? do? Hey! What? What? Okay. Go and discover the hidden secrets behind the most incredible places on Earth. What? What have I done? You ripped your face off. That's what you did. Ooh, you know what? That's a good question. All I do know is that my pants have been thoroughly smudged. George, do you remember what to do? That's right. Laura shot 11 p.m. You were forgetting, weren't you? You will find the syringe already ready in the bedside furniture under this letter. You can't go wrong. I love you, Hannah. I thought it was for like the brain tumor thing. What is this connected to? Is it this? Oh, the portraits, isn't it? So we need to get... Because there was one that was locked that we haven't gotten yet. Save here. We can put that. We don't have the... That's another VHS tape we haven't been able to use yet. What is this for? I'm sure we'll figure it out. I'll go put the vinyl records in. I think those are the last two that we need. And then hopefully we can do the relics. Any more relics? Okay. Did I save? I'll save again. Never trust the saving system. Always gotta spam the saves. And weren't the records... Oof, I don't remember. But I'll go put these in first. So we need 3 more. I think that was all that was in this room. Oh, I love being able to sprint. That wasn't- Wait, what are you doing? Why is it here? I don't trust it. The doll's gonna scare me. Sir? Where'd your knife go? Is it 11? 10 p.m. 1 hour remains. I don't trust this little doll. In his little business suit. She was still in there? I closed that door forever ago. I don't think there was anything else in here, though. Let's run around. Okay, we opened that. Was that? I think it might have been through the kitchen. Yeah. Getting lost in this maze of a house? I have no idea, Frosty, that's a good question. Not in here? Oh, where was the record room? Check storage. I don't think it was it storage? No, and then that goes to the basement. Okay. So we checked kitchen. Portraits. I gotta be getting close. Just don't remember. Ah, there we go. Okay. So we need 2 more. Okay, but we'll need to glue that one. We still haven't found her medicine either. Ooh, pills? Oh, I thought there were pills in there. Everything's good there. Oh, drink that. I'm getting too used to sprint that I need it all the time now. Are you gonna have... These other books, and we still can't open that, that's right. I think we were done kitchen. Books, we can't use the vinyl records yet. Why are you on the ground? Can I click you? No! How did I get here? Good question. Let's check the meter room. And that links to this room. I think I have to spend some time in the basement. Yeah, then what's this? Okay. And then what did this one need? No, that's one we opened. It's the other one that we still need to. Okay, got it. Noted. Stop it. Slamming all the doors on me. Oh wait, no, let's go this way. Can we go through all of this? Yeah, and that's blocked. Okay. The syringe. Oh, I forgot where it mentioned that was. Got distracted, ah? Got all those open. Check the basement again. Because I know we haven't completed this puzzle yet. So we're gonna need to complete that. Okay. We have that. I have your face. Pick up Ernest. There we go. Okay. Another portrait. Oh man. I like the puzzles in this game. Oh, I need to combine that. Yes. Can be light, please? It's nice how bright it is, at least at first. Okay, we didn't have anything down there to do. Why are you still just on the ground, buddy? Probably need that on me once we find the syringe. All of these VHS tapes. Nothing in there. Yeah, we got the fish face from there. Wasn't anything to do in there. I want to be able to go in that closet. Okay. Just want to leave all the doors open. I don't trust them being closed. Is this the portrait room? Ah, no. It's one of these rooms, though. Yes? Yes. Where does Ernest go? Okay, so we need one more. And that probably will let us do something in here. Save. Oh, I still can't use that record. Till we find the glue. I'll store that too then. Okay. Already looked at that. Were we done in the elephant room? I think we were done in the elephant room. Oh wait, there was a code here too. But when I got it wrong, it burned me. The first year girl, something is missing. Noted. Because we did get that original code in the beginning. But I don't think that's the right code. You know what? I'll go look at it. Let's try it. I wonder if that's the code that we need. Or it was just a scramble of what we needed before. Which I could also see. Okay, 74957. 74957. Okay. I'll try that. And if we get burned, then we know that that's not the code. It's always that door, too. Okay. 749 57. Please be right. Yes. Okay. There's a syringe. There's another relic. Didn't we have a save in here? Or at least one nearby, I think. But we need to combine those and then... Yeah, because this is 10 p.m. So it's right before it's time to give her her medicine. I hope we make it in time. Grab that. Store that. I'm gonna save and then make it, and then hopefully, I guess we'll see if she actually shows up in her room. Combine with this. Yes. A syringe full of acid. If that's not Laura's medicine, then I think we need to use it for the brain tumor thing. You know what? Let's go try to use that. Because it didn't seem like it changed the game yet. And I'll save those last energy drinks that we have. Oh, I gotta change that out. Nice. Yep. Ooh. Super zoom in. What? We burned it. We can at least hopefully go in there. Her medicine has to be in there. Danny and Hannah room. Interview with a vampire. Ooh, another note. Let's go. Dear Diary, I miss Mom and Dad so much. Everything changed after the accident. Danny is always angry. Laura is silent. She was once more the radiant child in this world. Now she doesn't even remember how to smile, but how to blame her. I thank George every day. Of course, he had his up and down as too. It's helping so much. Living with him is away from this house full of bad memories is good for me. I don't understand how Danny persists in living here with Laura. Yet we don't lack money, but apparently moving on is hard. Now Danny, he's always out business, and he asked me and George to stay here for a few days with Laura. I want to try playing with my brother, so when he comes back, maybe I can get a smile out of him with the game we used to play all the time. He really cares about his collection of VHS. There we go! Okay, finally, because we have like 20 of those. When we were kids, I used to hide them from her around the house, and every time it turned into a fun treasure hunt. I wonder if when he gets back, he'll still enjoy this game. Hannah? Energy drink, let's go. Pills? A boar. What? What in the world? Okay, I need my VHS tapes. Got a giant teddy bear! Let's go. Another VHS tape? That was a gimme. I can't put any of those in there? Relic, let's go. If Nancy she'll scream, she won't wake up at all. A Nightmare on Elm Street. This game is cool. Okay, where's another storage thing? Yes! Okay, I'll take all the VHS tapes. I can't take all of them. Store that. We don't need the crowbar, at least at the moment. Oh, this is cool. Key. What do you mean, statue? He clipped through the door. He's cheating? What the hell? Walk-in closet. We can finally go in the walk-in closet. Her damn medicine is in there, isn't it? Calling it now. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay, let's go see. I need to get there fast. We gotta go zoom. You're confused? So am I. Everything's angry in this house. This family's being torn apart. It's really sad. I think we have all the MTV! That's a cool shirt. We can glue that back together. We have the last portrait too. Oh man, it's all coming together. Who's Yuna and Itori? Torre? I probably butchered that, but let's go. Beavis and Butthead? No. Razor, this is amazing. We still haven't found her medicine, and it's an hour before. I'm getting a little bit worried. Are you gonna get mad at me? So we have the portrait, we have the navel things. Oh, we need to glue. There's so much we need to do. Hold on. We need to glue this together. Combine with the glue. Let's go do that. I think it's the last portrait we need, and we have all of these. Oh man. Beavis and Butthead, right? That's a throwback. Weren't those from the same creators as... Yeah, that's Mike Judd or something like that. That did King of the Hill. Ain't seen that in years. Yep. I feel you there. Okay, here you go. Now GIF. Medicine, please. Laura's medicine. Free battery. Safe. Let's go to the basement. I hate this. Mike Judge, there you go. Thank you. I knew I was saying something wrong. I'm glad you clarified. I think I have 3. Yes. Let's go. Picked up red gem. A shimmering red gem. What would we need that for? I'm sure we're gonna know. Let's go do the vinyl thing. I think that's the last. Oh, that's not the last book. I bet the vinyl puzzle will give us the last book that we need for that. Did he voice it? I think you're right. Yeah, my memory's not sure either. My God! That one got me. That. Oh my God. My heart can't get a break. Can I get 5 minutes, please, game? 5 minutes? Sir, no, his face was not okay. I think we can confidently And then do you need the 2 gems? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. What was that? Like 20 minutes of just us walking around? Because totally not salty. It's fine. Totally not salty. Did I save? Yes. Okay, let's save what we have because that last little 20 minutes definitely used all of our supplies, unfortunately. That's what you're gonna do to me right now? I have to have a secret key? I wonder if I need to go back to Laura's room then. Because we've progressed it a little bit. I'm hoping things have changed. Yeah, game is totally rude! I'm like totally containing my anger right now. Just want a table flip. Just rage. Okay. Ooh, that's spooky. So then what do we need to do? I'll go back to her room, maybe? The light's off? The light's off, I think? Oh, no. It was dimmer because we were far away. Laura, are you in here now, ma'am? Is there gonna be a secret key over here? Thought I heard a whisper for a second. Where's the secret key gonna be? We've already read that. Can't do anything with the friend's photo. Can't grab any of those. That is a Spice Girls! That makes me happy. Already done everything with that code, I'm pretty sure. I have. So besides her medicine, I think we've done just about everything. That was the question mark. Hospital? What? Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay. Hold on, that's gonna matter. 4 and 6. So... triangle is 4 and 6. For the Triforce. And 4 was on top. Noted. Yes! So if you happen to see that in the playthrough. 8 and 7 for the Pokeball. 8, 7, Pokeball. Hold on, make sure the 8 was on top. Yeah. I'm doing mighty fine, thank you. Lexi, how goes it for you? Appreciate being here. You came at the perfect time. It started to ramp up again because I found this sneaky book that was hidden. X-ray 4. An X-ray. Well, thank you. We can clearly know it's an X-ray. Pull the fire alarm. Okay, hospitalization. 1 second. Oh, vending machine! Baby rabbit. Autopsy room. This area is gonna get sad. Relax before. Yeah, man. I'm happy to hear it. The pitchfork is 5 and 7. 5, 7, pitchfork. Okay. An old goods lift? Why am I... Oh, can I move it? Can I... Probably. Nice. Oh, is this gonna be another code? It's probably what we've been assembling so far. Can I grab that, please? Yes. An energy drink. Let's go. Can I hide under the beds? Please don't say yes. Please say no. Okay, I can't. Because this is crouching, and then I guess that's lower crouching. Get hospital keys? Can I weigh myself? Rude. Maybe I want to know how much I weigh. Huzzah! Your weekend has begun? That is wonderful news. I'm happy to hear it. What? What are you doing? How are you strong enough to do that? Puppet? Don't do that. Hey. Stop it. That little turd burger. Hospital key, x-rays. The key to the door to the x-ray room. And let me guess, that's what he just blocked? Why can't you move it? Are we not strong enough? We're not stronger than a puppet? Are you serious? And that disappeared. Okay, we have that. We have that. Do we have all of them? 4, 5, 6. It might be. We might need to go solve that puzzle real quick. Creepy puppet? Yeah, I prefer the dancing. That was super cute when they did that. I think we ought to try that. That code, if I can remember which room that was in. Oh, right there. Okay. But it doesn't say which order, though. How many... Ooh, it's gonna shock me. I actually might. I don't want to get that wrong. We have 3 x-rays. It said there was 4. Let me look over here again. Please stop blinking the lights at me. Might need to try that. Okay, open the fire hose area. Guess we're not strong enough to move that. Yeah. Pull the fire alarm. Get us the hell out of here. Okay. I guess we can try? Because normally you would see, like, the symbols telling us which order to put it in. But we haven't found anything like that. So we might have to guess and get shocked. Which would be less ideal. Unless... Oh, you know what? Let me look at the x-rays or something. I wonder if maybe that'll help us. Remember the key? No. That's to another one, but I haven't seen anything with the combination. How many pills do we have? We have 8 pills. Can I examine these? I cannot examine them. And I can't save. That's what's also making me a little hesitant. Guess we can try. Maybe the order we saw them in? Yeah. Like as we approached the room. Because we would see that one first. So Triforce first. Oh, and it also doesn't say which number to use. And then we would see this one next. So Triforce, then Pokeball. And then is there one down there? I'll go try that door again. Autopsy. Oh, the bonk? Wait, no? What do you mean, wait, no? Oh, you meant honk, not bonk. I get you. It's like... That was the loudest sound! Oh, that's how we move the... Okay, I see. The wheels are slowly turning, guys. My phone is rude. Yeah, you turd. What now, huh? Little turd burger over there. 2-9 is the star. 2-9 star.
Identity theft is not a joke, Jim.
This is true. It's white, I believe it. Millions of families suffer every year. Do I need to put that? Yep. We're missing 1. Combine that with this. Cannot reload yet. Cannot reload yet. Oh, because that still has a sliver. I need that last x-ray. Where's that x-ray gonna be, huh? Found it. Push the button. Whoa! 7356. 7356. Oh, that looks so cool. I'm sure those symbols are gonna come in later then. 7356. 7356. Seven, 3, 5, 6. Yes! Progress? Hospital key office. Let's go. I think this is the office. No, that's the operating room. That's the office. Let's go. I'll let you be the judge of that, then I will say 1. 1 is my answer. Final offer? Oh, who is the rabbit woman? I would like to know. It's Laura. Isn't it Laura? She's trying to play a prank on me, I'm calling it. Stupid. What? Ma'am? What? Someone dropped the piano, yeah, down the stairs. And then down another flight of stairs. Once that flight of stairs was over with. I can't open that. Ooh, hold on. Let me... Can I... Game? You're really gonna fat shame me right now? Operating room. We can finally save. Let's go. Okay, and then... I'm gonna call this a T. Is 0 and 5? 0 and 5 T. Like the VT or something. Yes, we can finally get a new light. Let's go. And I can't interact with any of these books. Got it. To the next room. Apparently, this one's over the top. This is why you always get piano movers. This is why you leave it to the professionals, everyone. I can only imagine how awkward it would be to actually try to move a piano. No thanks. 3, 1, like devil horns thing. There we go. Okay, that's the combo. 3, 1, horns. Okay. A mallet? What the hell kind of operating room is this? Okay. Horns would be 3 and 1. Shock me. Got it right? Let's go. I wonder what that opened. But we didn't hear like a noise or anything. Just save our battery. As long as we can. Maybe now I can pull that. Ooh. What did that do? I wonder if that opened the doors. There we go. And this is the autopsy room, I think. Every single book in detail, please no. Oh, absolutely no. I'm not sure. This may be disturbing to some people, so just be prepared for that. I'm not exactly sure what to expect in here. Yep. Okay, yep. Report. Hannah Kent. Oh, wait, isn't that my fiance? At her home in 1994, cause of death, gunshot wound. The autopsy confirmed it was snakes. After her sister Laura was found dead, Miss Hannah Kendra, she did the snake. Sister body was taken to the morgue. Still no trace of George. Danny, the brother, and 2 deceased are the only remaining member of Kendra's family. Has stated that he'll do anything to find that bastard. So they're blaming me? Oh god, are we the baddie? George, I thought we weren't the baddie. We talked about this. What does it say? Bandages? That's Hannah's corpse? What have you done, Hannah? Why? Who's in here? Do I want to know? I don't think I want to know. Snakes. This is very true. I'm getting a little bit spooked. Okay, I think we're good in there. Did I? No, we're done in there. I feel like there's a little bit more we can do. Oh my god! Why? Ooh! No, 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 we'll run! Also, hello, I don't know who said hello. Oh shit, oh, no, 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 no. Okay. That door's electronic. Do I have to turn the power back on? What the hell? Soul Star. Perfect timing, by the way. I can't open any. Turn the power back on, please. Please. No, why? And the door's not back. Maybe we need to spend more time in the morgue? I don't like this. Okay, nothing's changed in there or in here. Laura, I have your medicine, ma'am. She have a splotch on her leg or something? Oh no, she's wearing tights. Okay, I see. Can I give you a She fell through the floor? I don't know if I want to go in this room. I wish I could say it was deliberate. I feel that. How has your day been going? How could you? How could you do this to me, George? I can't believe you actually did that. I can't explain how you could do such a thing. That stupid fucking therapist said keep writing is therapeutic. But it's useless. This is bullshit. All I feel is anger and pain. And you're not here. You're not there anymore. You had a simple task and you could not carry it out. You probably realized that, and it was a shame that made you do what you did. There's an elephant in this room again. Goodbye, George. Hannah? I've been trying to do what's been asked of me. She's incredibly rude. Just the one. Just the one job, honestly. Don't make me open all of these. Well, I guess, do I need to... Don't make me pull that body out. Laura's corpse! Give the I cannot believe. We gave her the medicine? Is everything okay now? Yeah, honestly. Oh. Just secret room! We can go in the secret room now? Please let... Why is the game getting framey? Game? Why is the game getting framey? Hello? Is there a memory leak? Actually, is there? The door's back. We can get the hell out. Let's go. Yeah, that was weird. I wonder if it was because it was loading the rest of the level that it did that. Yep, we're back. All right. Okay. Secret room time. Oh, that's cool. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know. Prime equals extra monsters? Yeah, unfortunately, I think you're onto something there. Again, there may be a snake warning here if anyone is sensitive to things like that. I didn't know this game would have a lot of... This is too funny. I was hovering over the door, so that's gonna be there the whole time. I'm going, George. See you Monday. Good luck with your work. Let's play hide and seek, George. Aren't you a bit too old for this game? Oh, that's rude. Have an imagination, bud. You don't stop playing because you get older because you stop playing. There you go. Live by those words. You're right. Come on, I'm going to hide. Start counting. 3, 5, 7, 10. Ready or not, here I come. Is he actually gonna count all of them? Oh, there we go. There's no way she, like, hides in the morgue, right? Then you'll be definitely in the living room. Where's she gonna be? Where did all this alcohol come from? Hannah said there wasn't any in the house. George, don't do it. Pretend I haven't seen it, even if it's hard. There you go. Free, I'm free. Where were you hiding? I was in the cabinet in the second bathroom. It's your turn to count again. Friday evening. Is this where we actually find her? I'm a little tired, George. I think I'll go to my room and take a nap. Nice. I should have, like, the longest eyelashes. Don't make me feel guilty. You could go to the living room to see a movie. And so is that what we're gonna do? Alright. No, don't do it. Oh, George. Where did all of that come from then? Like, it can't just appear in the house. Someone had to have brought it in. Oh no. Is she gonna die because of our neglect? No, George! Oh, George. This is true. Turbo Dingus. What time is it? You were too busy drinking. Please. Please don't have Laura be dead. George. We went to all that work just for George to drop the ball in the last minute. Not yet. Don't worry, I will say a notice out in the Discord. Oh, Hannah's back. Oh god. She's not gonna like to see what she came home to. Did we read this? Hannah, when you find this letter, I'll be gone. Oh, this is referring to his drinking problem. Fumes alcohol, I fell asleep. Can't face the truth. Okay, so that's our snake letter to let her know. And there's nothing left in here. Well, what do we do then? Do I have to let myself down? I don't think I can. This story is really sad. Yeah. Oh! Then do we still have... Yeah, we don't have her medicine on us. Can we leave? Do we just leave now? Just gonna check her room one last time. I wonder if it's implying she's not here. Yeah, let's try it. Just like straight up go to the front door. I think it was over here. Just the one job, honestly. And he dropped the ball big time. Oh, George. Okay, I've checked every book. 4 demons. Can't open that one. Offer pizza. Wait, I ate the pizza earlier though. Can I grab more pizza? Oh man, Papa Ganoush. That timing. Thank you for the quack. Holy crap. Well done, dear George. Well done. Now you can remember what you have done. Your addiction to alcohol has never ended, and your childishness has led you into the abyss of sin. But we are not finished with you yet. Your journey has just begun, and you'll have to go a long time or a long way to please us. These words may sound incomprehensible to you. You will soon understand. We'll come back for you, George. Your path must continue. See you soon. 4 demons. Warning, by walking through the door, you are free. You will no longer be able to return to this house. Only go through that door if you're sure you've done everything you need to do here. Ooh, halfway? I tried to pick up the box. We might. Because if I'm going to pick up the other 2 games, we might do like a marathon day. Because I want to know if this has different endings. Which that kind of leads me to believe that there might be. Oh, it's a walking credit scene? I'm all for it. What if I can run? That was it? And I don't think I can skip this. Oh, that was so good! We got hung up in the middle a little bit there, but that still was such a solid game. This is true. I couldn't help it. It was pizza right there. It's like a free pizza sign. I immediately just grab it. Plain pizza slice? Someone got credit for that? That's amazing. I don't know if I can close through this. But I wanted to see if there's anything after. I dedicated this game to all the dreamers and determined people. How sweet. These steps are wholesome. Is there nothing gonna... Is this where it is? There it is. Somebody behind the door. Wait, what? Did it just like... Trophy room! Oh, okay, yeah, so I bet there are other things we can do then. Especially if there's a trophy room. Gotta read that note. Soon, George. You're done for now. What did you expect? The nightmare has come to an end. You need to get back to your everyday life. Get away from this game. Open the menu and get out. That's all you're gonna get from us now. We promised we'd come back for you. But not this time. You're free. The 4 demons.